Hollywood is indelibly printed in our minds as the go-to place for entertainment, and has been for decades. When there really did seem to be more stars in Hollywood than in heaven, Hollywood Stage had them performing films as radio plays, on the sponsor's dime, of course. The Hollywood director William Keighley unveils the treasure and the stars for you, right here.
Lux presents Hollywood. Lever Brothers Company, the makers of Lux Toilet Soap, bring you the Lux Radio Theater, starring John Wayne, Joanne Drew, and Walter Brennan in Red River. Ladies and gentlemen, your producer, Mr. William Keighley.
Greetings from Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. There is in all of us a hidden spirit of adventure that responds to the thrills and suspense of Western drama. And tonight, we have a prize example of this kind of entertainment. It's the current success, Red River. Packed theaters have greeted this story of elemental emotion and romance in the Old West. And naturally, we're presenting it with the original star of the Monterey production, John Wayne, that great favorite of filmgoers everywhere, making his first appearance here tonight. And with John, we have two other members of the screen cast, Joanne Drew and Walter Brennan. If every man secretly longs to be a Western hero, I suppose every woman sees herself as eternally young and lovely. And that's the right point for Lux Toilet Soap to enter, because millions of women have chosen Lux Soap Care as the best way to guard complexion beauty. Now we're off to Red River and Act One of tonight's play, starring John Wayne as Tom Dunston, Joanne Drew as Tess, and Walter Brennan as Groot.
This is a story of Tom Dunston and Mathew Garth. Likewise, it's a story of a cattle brand. The brand known as the Red River D. And this is the way it all started. August it was of 1851. Tom Dunston and me had joined a wagon train from California. When we got close to the northern border of Texas...
Are you crazy, Dunston? You can't leave us. You signed on. You agreed that
We signed nothing, Colonel.
Now, wait a minute. You know this is Indian country.
Yeah, mister, we know that.
We can't afford to lose two men, and we can't afford to lose your livestock.
Livestock, one bull and two cows.
Well, we need them. We need the beginnings of herds in California.
Only we're not going to California. I've watched this land. It's good land. Good grass for beef. I'm going south and starting my own herd.
Now, look, Dunston.
I'd ponder on letting him be, mister. He's a mighty set man when his mind's made up.
Well, tell him I wish him luck.
I promise you. I'll send for you, Fen, just as soon as I can.
I want to go with you, Tom, now.
Oh, it's no use, Fen. You gotta stay with the train.
Tom, please. I'm strong. I can stand anything you can.
It's too much for a woman.
Too much for a woman. Put your arms around me, Tom. Feel me in your arms. Do I feel weak, Tom? Oh, you'll need me.
Fen, I'll send for you just as
Listen
soon
to
as...
me, Tom, please.
I've made up my mind.
Then for once in your life, change your mind.
This bracelet, Fen, was my mother's. I want you to have it.
Oh, Tom, please let me.
Goodbye, Fen.
I could see the sun shining on that bracelet as we pulled away from the wagon train. Me and Tom and two cows and a bull. By evening, we'd come as far as the river.
Red River, Groot. And that's Texas on the other side.
How about calling it a day? Seems to me we... Tom, look. There to the north.
Indian smoke.
Signal smoke? It's too big, ain't it?
It's not signal.
It's rising from just about where the wagon train would be.
Take us hours to get back there. Fan, I should have brought her along.
We could be wrong, Tom. That smoke, maybe it's just prairie grass or something.
We'll ride back tomorrow and see.
No more'n started back the next morning when we seen him. A boy from the wagon train. He come staggering out of the brush, crazy-like, talking to himself and dragging a cow on the end of a halter.
Smoking and burning.
What happened, boy? What are you doing here? What happened?
Smoking and burning. Smoking.
How'd you get away?